What is going on, warriors and farmers of Tamaris? Back again with another Call of Dragons video. In today's episode, gonna show you guys how to prepare for the brand new war pet update that's gonna show up in 2 days. The video is gonna show you the simple tips and tricks to help you stay one step ahead of all of your enemies. If you're new here, subscribe for more content, turn on the bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Let's get started. Alright, warriors of Tamaris, our season is coming to an end. It's gonna end in about 4 days. We are gonna get the season summary. The game developers have launched the brand new patch notes. We noticed that they did not mention anything about the new heroes or the new season. I have a feeling they might be showing us another secret patch notes in a few days. Hopefully they give us some season 3 content. That's going to be awesome. As for today, I'm gonna show you guys how to prepare for this new war pet update. There are so many things that you need to do right now. So let's go straight to the mail and see what the update patch note says. So over here, point number 5, we have the war pet system. When upgrading war pet skills, you can now consume skill cards of the same star rating, skills cards of a lower star rating, and other war pets who share that skill. Your current war pet skill upgrade process will be calculated as a percentage and displayed in a new manner. Finally, we can see some light at the end of the tunnel. Gone are the days where you need to manipulate some of the skills on your pet in order to get the talent that you want while releasing them. Now you can directly upgrade your pet and take it to the next level. Up next, we have exchange house adjustment. Purchase limit at the exchange house will now be reset every 1 week rather than every 2 months. Now this is very important. It goes on to say purchase limits have been reduced accordingly. After this adjustment, 0-star skill cards will be subject to purchase limits. Another reason I'm making this video is I want you guys to be prepared. That way you don't fall behind. Increase the impact that single purchases have on war pet skill card price fluctuations at the exchange house. We're going to have to see how this is going to work. Things are going to be a little expensive. Moving on to point number 4, war pet capture improvements. You are now guaranteed to capture a war pet with a talent skill with every 4 successful captures on the map. Captured epic and legendary war pets are guaranteed to have talent skills. Now this looks cool on paper, but I think it's going to be very fishy. If you guys look at the artifact PD system, after 90 draws, you are going to get a legendary artifact. How often do you get a legendary artifact before the 90 draws? It's very rare. So I think we will probably be getting a talent skill once every 4 capture. It's going to be rough for a lot of people. Maybe in 2 days, you're going to get a talent skill maybe twice out of 10 captures or out of 8 captures. So let's wait and see how that's going to work. The good thing is every epic and legendary pet is going to have a talent skill. When you capture one, you are going to be smiling. So now let's go to the pet sanctuary and see some of the things that we can do over here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin by showing you how the upgrade is going to work, how you're going to consume this pet to upgrade the next pet. Let us pick this Sapphire Frederick. Now the update said the pet must have the same star rating. That way you can upgrade with the skill. So over here I have a 2-star Pain Bloom. If we go to the skills, I have saved a couple of Pain Blooms over here. So this one is 1 star. It can directly upgrade this Pain Bloom. Now if we go over here, I have another pet here that has a 2-star Pain Bloom. Now I can consume this pet to directly upgrade this pet. Now the patch note said you will be able to upgrade, I think, just 1 skill. So let's say, for example, I want to consume this pet to upgrade the next one. I will be able to only upgrade 1 skill and all the other skills will be lost. I think that's how the update is going to work. Now another thing you need to know is if you have a 0-star skill, you cannot use a 1-star skill to upgrade it. You have to take that 0-star skill to a 1-star first before you use a 1-star to upgrade it. So I have here a Magic Fortune. I also have over here a 1-star Magic Fortune. I cannot use this 1-star to directly upgrade this pet because they don't have the same star rating. Now I'm going to have to take this one to a 1-star first and then use this one. Or I can just learn this one like this. Learn on top of this one. I can replace it. So that's what the update says right now. So as of right now, I think you should start working on your pet, which is what I'm going to show you up next. Make sure you buy a couple of skills and take your pet to the next level. If you take a look at the pet exchange store, you go to the purchase limit, you're going to see that we just got a new refresh over here. Now you have 2 days to take advantage of this refreshed pet store because things are going to get very difficult for many people. First of all, the update says 0-star skills will be subject to limitations. You won't be able to buy unlimited. So I have a feeling over here we might see maybe you can buy only 10 0-star skills every week, and then maybe 5 1-star skills every week, and then 1 2-star skill every week. So that's going to be very difficult for you to like build your pet right away, which is why right now you should take advantage of these purchase limits. Make sure you buy the skills that you're looking for. And what are some of the skills that I would suggest you get right now? We are going to be getting some new mages, and we might get a brand new war pet. So you need to prepare something for that new mage hero, because when the update comes out, you will be limited on how many stuff you can buy per week. So right now, I would suggest you get maybe a resonance, a 2-star or a 1-star copy. Get yourself a magic fortune. You got elemental harmony and magic spirits. Those are things you can buy for your new war pet. Make sure you get this follow-up for the new war pet in case we have a magic war pet for the new mages. I have a feeling we're going to get one. Now, once you have exhausted your purchase limit of 5, you should now make sure you buy a lot of 1-star skills as well. You should buy them and save them in your inventory for a pet that you're looking for. Now let me show you a few simple ways on how you can be very smart with this process. Let's go to my war pet sanctuary. I mean my inventory. So right now I would suggest you sell some of the skills that you don't really want, because you're not going to be using any skill release method anymore. So sell a bunch of skills that you don't want, get some exchange coins, and then buy some skills that you're going to use in the future. So right now you're going to have a limitation on your skill card. Mine is 130. So there is a way that you can, create some more spaces for yourself. We still have 2 days, and I think majority of you can capture 5 war pets every day. If you capture a pet that doesn't have any talent skill on it, you should use that pet as a sacrificial pet to store some skills that you're going to use in the future. For example, like I said, we might get a new war pet, so you gotta be ready. Let's say from the exchange store you have exhausted all of this 2-star skill. You have bought all of it. You have nothing left. Well, guess what? You can still make more by using sacrificial pets. So if we go over here, for example, let's say this is going to be my sacrificial pet, okay? And I can make like a 2-star follow-up over here. And then when the update comes out, I can use this pet to directly upgrade a follow-up in the future. So I have about 7 spaces, so I can save, 7 2-star skills on random pets and then use them in the future. So let us go back to the update patch notes and check out a little something. So it says, when upgrading war pet skills, you can now consume skill cards of the same star rating, skill cards of a lower star rating, and here is the important part. It says, and other war pets who share that skill. So you can use a pain bloom. I mean, you can use a follow-up if you capture it on a Berserker Frederick to upgrade a follow-up on a Sapphire Frederick. As it clearly says here, other war pets who share that skill. So this is important. So when we go back to the pet sanctuary, you have exhausted all of your 2-star purchases and you want to make some more. Take advantage of your 1-star purchase. Make a couple of 2-star skill on sacrificial pets over here and then store them for the future. The new update might bring a new war pet. So if you have a lot of exchange coins, you can be ready for that update. Now, another thing you can do right now is to make sure you start building the foundation of all of your war pets, because when the update comes around, it's going to be difficult to work on all of your pets. You might want to buy your skills to directly upgrade another pet. So for right now, you should take this opportunity to work on your pets. For example, I have this pet over here. I'm going to turn this into a skill crate pet for my physical units. There are so many physical heroes that have the skill talent tree and can use hero skill focus. So my plan right now is to put 3-star copies of this skill on this pet, because the pet is going to be universal physical pet. I can use it on infantry, cavalry, and archers. I want to see the effect of these 3 stars on the pet. They will mostly be for cavalry, those cavalry who have a skill tree, because they have hero skill focus. And over here I can get maybe 4.5% hero skill crit, and here another 4.6% hero skill crit, giving me 9 point something hero skill crit. And then I add it up to the hero skill focus from the hero skill talent tree. That is going to be almost 20% crit rate. So we're gonna see how that's gonna work. In my inventory, I have the skills ready. I have 4 of this to take one to a 3-star, and then I'm gonna buy some more of this, 4 of them. And I'm also gonna use sacrificial pets to save up some skills for the future. We have 2 days left. I capture 6 pets per day, that is 12. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some sacrificial pets to store some skills that I'm gonna use in the future. So this is what I want to show you guys about the new update. You should be ready. Now, there is one thing that a lot of people are wondering about. People are wondering what is going to be the ratio of upgrade over here. I hope the devs don't destroy us, because right now it's like 4 copies of the same skill can take it to the next level. I hope we don't get destroyed. And I think it's going to remain like that because of 2 things that are shown by the update. First of all, if you look over here, skills are very, very expensive. So I don't think the devs are going to make things difficult. For example, look at this skill. 18,000 coins. I don't think you're going to need like maybe 5 or 10 copies of this to make a 3-star skill. I don't think the devs are going to do that. It's going to be absurd. So I think we will probably have a ratio of 5:1, maybe to take something to the next level. And I think that's going to be okay. Maybe the ratio of 4. So we have to wait and see how that's going to work. And there is something from the patch notes we already discussed. I think it's a little bit fishy. Maybe it's just me. Over here it says you have the PD system for the war pet. As soon as you see the PD system, it means things are going to go down south. You'll probably get a talent skill with every 4 pets that you capture. It'll make it kind of difficult for you to take your pets to 3-star. I think that's what's going to happen. Fingers crossed it's something else. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you prepare. Make sure you buy as many skills as possible. Don't let this go to waste, because in 2 days, Doomsday is coming. There are going to be some ridiculous limitations over here, so many of you are not going to like it. Make sure you use sacrificial pets to store some skills that you want to keep for the future. I think you can put them on any pet. And one thing you should know is that you can only use 1 skill to upgrade. So don't put 2 skills here and think you're going to use both of them. I don't think it's going to work like that. Just to be safe, only put 1 skill on some sacrificial pets for the future. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new, subscribe for more content. Until then, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.